Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, right on the dot. Just got to sync up real quick. Hope everybody had a good day. I'm syncing in. Everybody hear me? Am I good on sound? All right, cool. Took a minute to sink in. What's up, Joe? Anybody who hasn't checked out Joe's Facebook group, I posted a link to it. Amy Joe, what's up? Salutations. Ray, what's going on? Mr. Richard's in the house. Loud and clear. Nice. Also, a link to my Patreon's in the chat. If you want to go check that out, 3 tiers of membership, free, $5 and $10. All the support means the world to me. So if you want to go check that out, go check it out. And if you want to go just check it out and become a free member, I'd really do appreciate that as well. Helps out my channel. It's going good, Robert. It's going good. I'm really excited how this last video did. It's at like 4,000 views, and then with the short, it's about 5,000 views. So for a few days work, that's pretty good. I'm really happy about that. So hopefully I could gain some momentum from that. Subscribers went up almost 100 subscribers, so that was pretty cool. Real nice to see this channel growing. And once again, I do appreciate all the support. All the support does mean the world to me. You guys and gals are the reason that this channel is growing. It's awesome. Did I see the skull carving video I dropped a couple hours ago? No, I haven't seen it yet, but I saw your last live that you were doing the crystal skull. That's the same one, right? So I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, Amy, it's awesome. I'm pretty pumped. I was talking with Josh about it, and I should have shot it in with my phone horizontal, so it was widescreen. That probably would have done better, but it's only been a couple days, and it's doing really well. So if hopefully it can get to 5,000 views, that'd be awesome. And yeah, my watch hours still haven't adjusted from that video, so I'm hoping that pushed me over the 1,000 watch hours mark, because I was sitting right at 800, so that'll be awesome to see. What's up, Josh? Jay, what's going on, man? Thanks, Jay. Yeah, that's it was a good video. I had a lot of fun. I think that I'm getting there. I'm getting like I think I'm getting there as far as like knowing what I need to do to kind of link everything up. A little bit of adjustment still to go, but I feel like I can definitely, push myself closer to being monetized by the end of this year. That's the goal. Nice. What's up, Mark? Yeah, my goal is 3,000, Joe. 3,000 watch hours with, and if my subscriber count is over that 500, which it's getting closer, that'd be awesome. I'm definitely going to take advantage of like the tiers that it offers, like the memberships and the super chat and the shop. So hopefully, and then with the Patreon's doing all right. so far as well. Hopefully that catches on too, as things go on. We're at 11 in here. Hit that like button. We got 8 likes. Richard says, "Yeah, Joe, that was killer. Wow, wish I had that talent. Great work." Yeah, Joe's real talented. There's a lot of people on here, Amy Joe included. Uh, Matt for Matt Carves. Their carvings are amazing. It's awesome to watch. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, the video's really taken off. Like I said, like you and I talked about, if it would have been, if I would have shot it in horizontal, and I think it would have done a little bit better. But I'm still happy nonetheless. That's the best video I've had so far. So just shows that I'm going in the right direction. And my subscribers went up by like 100, so that's pretty awesome. I think that's, that video did its job then. Finally getting some rain there. Nice. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, you guys, your support means a lot to me. Just all the feedback and just all the positive energy and all those types of things. It's just nice to see. It's nice to have that, like this community. And as this channel grows, hopefully the community grows. Like, I know we're all part of the Bearded Viking community, and then Joe's starting his community, and then hopefully I get, my community grows too. So like, I just want to see everybody succeed. It's nice to see everybody has so much to give. Yeah, you're right, Josh. It probably would have been around 10,000. But hey, you live, you learn. My next one will definitely be in horizontal. I'm gonna probably work on that this weekend, and it's gonna be a quick one. I definitely feel like the adjustment as far as time for the video was a good thing. Like you and I had talked about, staying in that 8 to 12 minute range, or that 15 to 20 minute range. I think that's a sweet spot. Those two are good sweet spots for long form videos, unless you're like someone like Bourbon Moth, or you know um, Blacktail Studio, or some badass mofo like that who's established. Then they can do longer videos like that, like 35-minute videos, 40-minute videos. I mean, you've seen Jasper. He's one of the rare ones that has hour and a half long videos, and they have 3 million views. So it just takes time. Yeah, Joe, I feel like I'm definitely starting to kick some ass, man. I definitely feel like that. But it hasn't been just me alone. It's definitely been uh, thanks to all you. You know, what's up, Chase? What's going down, brother? Chase has been pumping out some stuff for some customers, huh? Been getting down, brother. Jay says it's tough to come up with a good video length while still a smaller channel. My estimated watch times are low, so I have been trying to cut them down a little bit. I feel like it worked for me, and we'll see if time will tell. Like you gotta. I can definitely I definitely want to make quality stuff, but I feel like these shorter videos. I feel like I can keep up with the quality of work, like the candle holders. Like they have a lot of detail in them, and I only shot on Sunday. I shot on Sunday, and then I edited on Monday. Monday, and then was it Monday that I came out with that video? Maybe Tuesday I had the video finished editing, so it wasn't that bad. So I'd like to stick to that same format. And then I definitely feel like I took a page out of Josh's book. He got this from Daniel. Um, I created a short, like a kind of teaser for the video that says, "Hey, check out this longer video if you like this short," and I feel like that helped out a lot. So it's all about finding your groove, and definitely creating stuff that people really think is intriguing. I feel like I can do that. I feel like I have enough build experiences and creativity that I can do those types of things. So we shall see, you know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. Don't leave. All right, I'm back. I'm back in the house. So how's everybody's night going? My chat like froze for a second. I fast forward through most of Moth and Blacktail, especially the paid sponsored stuff. I know, yeah, Josh. I noticed that that he's been doing his ads at the end of the video. This week I'm trying a new publishing times. Nice. That might work for you. What's up, Juan? Waking Dreams Gaming set up 2-part videos. Yeah, that's smart. I'm thinking about that too. I actually had the same conversation about that with Josh too. 2 or 3-part videos and just shorten them down and, you know, keep the audience going. Yeah, you've been pumping out a lot of stuff, Chase. Jay says, also don't forget once published, you can link your shorts to that long form video. Yes, I did that. I did that this last one. I linked my video, my long form video in the, so it popped up in the, on the short. So I think that helped too. Sweet tea, yeah. Richard says, hold on. Jay, Amy, did you go live? The live the other day it showed, but then disappeared. Josh says, backfired on my pumpkin though. Short is over 10K, but long still under 300. It happens, man. It happens. You know. Determined to DIY. Yes, that definitely gets people something to look forward to. Let's see. I'm doing good. Determined. How are you doing? Troy Eaker, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to 77 Rockets Woodworking Live. Glad you could join us. Juan says, under the weather today, feeling really bad. Didn't go to work today, left work early yesterday, feel horrible. Well, I hope you feel better. Did I miss something? Mark, that's awesome. Can't wait. Yeah, pump them out, man. Take your time, though. Take your time and make a quality video. You know? Make a quality video. That's what I said to myself, you know. As I went back to work and my schedule got, you know, more filled, you know, with work and then, you know, having a 11-month-old baby, it's and then a YouTube channel, it's kind of, you got to balance stuff. So, yeah. But we're doing it. You better not give up hope yet, Josh. That 2x4 video sat at 200 for almost 3 months, now almost 15K. Yeah, that's a trip, dude. That thing just like, man, it's like it was like once you released your wine caddy video, then the algorithm like picked up, it like pushed out your 2x4 video, and then like they both just like, you know, they just exploded, man. They will, Amy Joe. It just takes time. I mean, look at you. You're almost at, you're coming up on 1,000 sometime soon. You know, this damn wind's knocking all my stickers over. Determined says I was doing like 10 shitty videos, then magically get good at them. It takes time, man. I got 80 videos, you know, 20 of them are lives, but still, I'm barely catching steam right now. It just takes time. Says I was working 2 jobs and have 2 kids at home. I definitely understand that struggle. Yeah, it's you know, you just kind of have to prioritize. Um, I mean, I was pretty tired on Sunday, and my allergies were like really bugging me that day for some reason. And but I got it done. I did. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Jay says finally got me a big DeWalt router and rigid oscillating sander. Nice. Josh's 1,300 watch hours on that one alone. Need a couple more like that one. Damn, Josh, you must be like close to. How many watch hours do you have? That's okay, Troy. You don't have to do videos, man. Just hang out. We enjoy your company. We're a nice little community here. You know? That's good, man. I'm glad you quit one job. Maybe you'll find more balance that way, and you know, I don't know. You do have to enjoy the little things too. All right, Amy Joe. See you in a little bit. Joe says I have a shit ton of videos, but nothing that has exploded. More power to you, and you definitely did a good job. Thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that. It means a lot. The feedback I get, all the support really means a lot to me. You guys just don't know. Like, I know I say it often, and I try to reiterate things and stuff, but I really do appreciate all of you. You know. And if you do have a little bit of extra time, go check out my Patreon. It's free. Go subscribe. Go become a member. And I'm ordering cups next week, by the way, for anybody who will be interested in 77 Rockets Woodworking cups. They'll be for sale on my Patreon. Josh says, D2D, glad to see you making stuff again. Was quiet for a while. Joe says, my woodworking video with the most views has 3,100. Wow, 3,100 watch hours? Viking said, check me out. Yeah, that's my boy right there, man. Daniel's a good dude. That's awesome, Joe. Josh says, just under 2,000 right now. Broke the 500 subs. Just need to be more consistent. Also think I need to do some more beginner-friendly stuff. Not exactly doing that so far. Views. Yeah, they like, I had somebody comment for this last video and said, how much do you think you could sell that for? And I kind of gave them a ballpark, and I said, it just depends what kind of wood it is. Like, this is, it was like a 4x4 that's 8-footer. I bought at Home Depot. It was a $12 piece of wood, but I only used like $1, $2 of the wood, and then I just bought some shellac and hit it with that, and that's it. And those tea lights are $1. So people like to see what they could make and get ideas. So I think that's kind of where they liked it. Yeah, you need a new cup, or your boy's gonna have them next week, and I'll be putting them up on my Patreon page. What's up, Edgar? I saw you coming home, man. I had to get off the freeway because it was crazy packed. So I got off on Clovis and I went all the way down. I saw you turn by Gallo Winery. Determined says, last breath, yeah, the 2 jobs was really getting to me. Thanks for noticing, though. It really means a lot. Hey, people see, man. People see the grind. People see you grinding away. You sometimes, like, Sometimes stuff happens, man. You just gotta. It's about consistency. That's the main thing I learned from creators, content creators on here that definitely have had a lot of success. You know, like Daniel and Dustin Mitchell from Dusty Lumber Co. You know, two examples that consistency. Both said the same thing: consistency and um, just be yourself. People like when you're just yourself, when you're you. Jay says someone commented on my candy corn video. He said, "Do people actually buy that? Seems like a waste of lumber to him." I told him you would be surprised at what people buy. Yes, you'd be very surprised what people buy. I'm not saying like this is a bad thing, but you'd be surprised what people pay on like Etsy. Like they pay crazy amounts. Like you've seen Daniel do videos, and it's just like, man, you guys pay this much for this shit. You know, not shitting on these people, but yeah. Troy, I picked a bunch of mulberry beams. Ever used that wood? No, I've never used that wood. Ruben Checker, how you doing? Is this Ruben from work? I knew you were gonna stop on in. Hit that subscribe button, brother. Help me out. And the like button. Amy says, determined to make some time for yourself, though. Been there with 2 kids. It was overwhelming. Yeah, overwhelming. Chase says, got a call today. Lady wants a custom table, 6 foot by 10 foot. Nice, man. What's up, Ray? Determined says, yeah, my time management sucks, and I definitely believe consistency is key. It is. It definitely is. And creativity is key, too. Keep that in mind. Creativity is a very key thing, and it'll go a long way. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint if you're a content creator. So, like, try to put out quality shit, not stuff that's not going to... I mean, people will watch, like, certain things, but I feel like quality goes a long way. Josh says, no problem, love your channel. Just don't ever shave that beautiful beard, though. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? We can all relax now. Michael has arrived. Michael is another example of a channel just exploding. I think Michael has maybe 15 videos, and he's at 800 subscribers. So you're doing pretty good, man. Yes, yeah, people can be rude, you know. It's okay though. You got to take the good ones with the bad ones. You got to remember we're in a hold on, I'm going to straighten out my camera a little bit. My tripod isn't fully it isn't. Sorry, guys. Ruben says, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ruben." Ruben's a good carpenter and a cool guy. I'm actually growing it back out. I cut it so many times. Catching up. Amy Joe, congratulations on 800 subs. That's awesome. I record with my phone. It's, you know, it's one of those things where it's been like kind of trial and error in that area, and that's something I've talked to a few people about. I definitely need to record like when I record my lives, my screen is facing me, and it's in horizontal mode. But I need to start recording my videos like with my phone away from me, with the camera side facing me, and in horizontal mode. I feel like that would help out more. My videos would probably be better. Yeah, so I mean, it's all trial and error. You know, just getting that out of the way. As we evolve, you know, things will get better, right? So I hope that answers your question, Chase. Excuse me. So what I do determined. What's your name, by the way? What's your name? Do you mind telling me your name, so I could say your name instead of determined? So what I do is I shoot all my stuff with my phone, right? This is how I do it. I shoot all my content with my phone, and then I airdrop it to this iPad right here, and I edit on my iPad. That's what I do. It works for me. Sean, nice to meet you, Sean. Officially nice to meet you. You'd like to know what's a good what? You're going to say worker? Troy retracted his statement. Jay says, I was going to do a video this past weekend, but was in such a time crunch I could afford to slow down on the project. So Chase, here's some advice. Maybe it might work for you or not, but say you're in a time crunch. If you have like 5 extra minutes, just shoot like a few things like that could be like for a short video and get your short form content in there. You know, that would help out too. Sean says, nice to meet you too. Daniel has definitely built a great community. He sure has. Fat fingered keyboard. I built a couple of PCs and I edit on one of them, and now I just got into using a Mac. Nice. Everybody's different. Like Daniel, I know he shoots with his phone, and then he edits on his phone. That's pretty more that's pretty awesome. I couldn't do that. I couldn't edit on my phone. That'd drive me wild. That's why I airdrop everything to my iPad. A little bit more space, you know, to view stuff, and I feel like that's what works for me. Yeah, Michael, the Whacking Shack is doing real good. Your views are just getting up there. I'm sure your watch hours are pretty high already. Yeah, he edits on his phone. That's wild, right? And his editing is really good. You know? Real good editing. His transitions are really good. His transitions are real good. His fades are real good. He just has a good blend of doing his videos. Yeah, you should do how-to videos. Yeah, you definitely should. People like those. People like seeing different perspectives. People like different building styles. People like breakdowns. Like, you know, they like to. I mean, I didn't go into too much detail on my candle holders. You know, I just kind of said what I felt like I should say, like what I was gonna do and things like that. But all of them were cut at a 45. You know, and yeah. 2K watch hours, man. You're getting there, man. You're getting there. That's quick. Yeah, I haven't. My watch hours haven't updated yet, but I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure that I'm probably like gonna be like at 1100 or 1200 watch hours. So it's good for me. Getting on almost halfway there to 3,000, and then a third of the way there to the 4 spot. Yeah, you're doing good, man. You're doing some real unique stuff. So at 3K, um, basically so your subscriber count is already there, Michael. So at 3K with 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, you can YouTube, and I don't know the full details of it, but YouTube Studio, you can have a super chat, which is like people can donate to your channel, and then you can have memberships, so people can become memberships for your channel. And then you could have a shop. I think it's probably like a restricted shop, but it's a shop. So it's like a step in the direction to be fully monetized. And then, uh, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. There's more perks, and you become monetized. Um, I know Joe told me that you have to they give you like there's more incentive after that, so you have to kind of keep building. Um, but one thing I can tell you is create a Patreon for those of you who are creators. I have a Patreon, and I have 14 members so far, and I'm roughly right around $50 a month that I'm for memberships. That's not bad for like not being monetized. So it definitely helps out, and then you could have a shop on there. Now the thing about Patreon that is, so say like you have a membership and it's $5, or you have a $10 membership, whatever. Patreon only takes 50 cents per membership, so you're gaining more from your product, from people having interest in your what you're doing, as opposed to YouTube, which is, there's no problem with this, but they're taking a bigger margin away. They're taking like $2 or $3 per membership. And then I'm sure the same goes for your shop. I'm sure the same goes like in a super chat. I'm sure they take their percentage. So, yeah. Just a thought for you guys, for all you people that are content creators and want to get the most out of everything that you're doing. Definitely consider a Patreon. Juan says, "Hey y'all, I'm gonna go. This cold or whatever I've got is kicking my ass." Good night, Juan. I hope you're feeling better, brother. Josh says, "I suck at editing. Wish I could learn this stupid techie stuff. Fat thumbs don't help. Would think my autism would help that, but I must have the outdated version." You're funny. Amy just says, "I am learning the editing part, but I get impatient. Haha." Jay says, "I think your videos are great. Everyone edits a little different. You have a great voice when you're telling your stories and building." Yeah, that's true. Sean says, "Chase, you could record what you record for long form video, then every other day put out a short of the last little bit you recorded." That's smart. That's a smart idea. It's definitely, I feel like it's definitely a plus to like showcase your long form video with a short form video as well that kind of coincides with it, and then you have the option to have the video pop up and they kind of check it out from there. I feel like that does wonders for your long form videos. You're so hard on yourself, Josh, man. You're doing so good. You're doing really good. Very good. Everybody in here is doing good. It just takes time. Just remember, have fun with it. Have fun with this thing. You know, like it's like I say, like I want to have fun with this. I want to create something that's really nice that people want to be part of, and I want to meet some. I want to meet people. I want to meet people that like, really know me, get to know me, and know I'm not just some dude who cuts wood and builds stuff. You know, I want them to know who I am and know that you know, this channel goes further than woodworking. This channel is just the woodworking is just an extension of who I am. It's and what I do. There's way more to me than that. And the cool thing about it is I can share it live with you guys, and then create some long lasting relationships, which for me is really important. I'm so out of my element with this stuff. I just found out today how to make a poll. Yeah, I'm still figuring that out too. I don't. They said you have the option on this chat, but I haven't found out how to do a poll yet. Are you talking about in your community page? Joe says I definitely have a lot of work to do on my video, from my deliver to the editing, but I think that's just how it goes. Yeah, that is how it goes, Joe. It's all a process, you know. Amy Joe says I love the community part of it. It's really nice, and I find myself tuning in and checking out what everyone is up to. Yeah, that's the cool thing, you know. You can't be afraid to like step out of your comfort zone, and you just once you've stepped out of your comfort zone, then you just got to keep going, you know. Show everybody who you are. Be who you are. Like people are gonna like you and not like you, um, but for sure, if you are who you are, you're definitely gonna have people that are gonna join you along this journey. Josh says we're all learning together. That's why this community is so amazing. We don't keep secret recipes or undercut each other. It's like a team. We all win together. Yeah, for sure. It's not, and just so you guys know, it's not like that everywhere. It's not like that across YouTube like this. This is like a very unique thing that Daniel has started. Like it's very cool. Um, it's so unique. What's up, Matt? How you doing? You call us a tribe? Yeah, I love our tribe. Joe says, hold on. Jay says, one of these days I may try live, though I don't really like being on the camera. It was tough to film myself building. That's what I'm talking about, Jay. Like stepping outside your comfort zone. You got to put yourself out there, and you have been. Um, your videos are getting better, and they will continue to get better. I mean, look at you. You're building too. Your channel's coming along nicely. Just posted that video on carving quebracho. It was hard work. I'm gonna have to check that out. 15 up in here. I was interested to see with the new subscribers if more people would join me. The most I've had in here is 30, but we're staying locked in at 15. I think the most I had in here today was like 23. So we'll see. I figured there'd be a lot of people in here, the more like checking it out. So maybe they're just kind of like filtering out. Who knows? I'll check it out. So how hard was 4570 Jenka, Matt? That's funny. Find a soundproof room. Some of those guys have some gnarly editing rooms. Like Keith Johnson has a special room. He's got like the special stuff on his wall, so it like makes his videos sound really nice. I always get phone calls or people stopping by the shop when I go live. I have people driving by all the time. They say hi and stuff. It's cool. I had this pizza delivery guy. He was like, "What are you doing?" And then he's like, "Oh." Traffic. Yeah, I remember I went live by the. Speaking of traffic, remember I went live by the lake, and you guys were like, I was hoping the traffic wouldn't be too bad. It still can't be as bad as Thomas when Thomas was cutting the tile for the kitchen. He was cutting tile like 15 feet away from here. I was like, man, they're not gonna want to be here on this live because he's cutting this stuff. But it was pretty cool. Everybody was real nice about it. Jay says my shop is the next town over, and I never noticed all the traffic until I started recording. I also have had people stop by, deliveries, or my family comes walking in. When you're recording? Where you going, Willow? Willow's walking around. So anybody going to come out with some new videos? Any ideas coming up? New videos coming up? Anybody have any ideas of stuff they want to get into? I know that I know myself. I'm going to start doing a lot more decor stuff, fall decor stuff for this season. I think there can be a lot of stuff that can be made, real unique stuff. You did one today, Ray? I'm gonna have to check that out. Josh says, yeah, Ryan, but your traffic is nothing like the farm trucks, tractors, and fighter jets practicing here all the time. Have to do all my voiceover stuff between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Damn. You're waiting on your poll results? I have a pumpkin video I need to upload. Nice. I want to watch that. I think I'm gonna make a pumpkin video, maybe a few things, but I'm gonna do like a twist to it. I'm gonna do like some tricked out pumpkins. I got some ideas a brewing. Troy says I will watch any video or live. Just hit me up with the links or whatever they are called. Nice. Ray says I actually made something as I recorded. Might start pumping out some shorts from what I have so far. You should. Something is better than nothing, you know? I mean, before this last one, I think I hadn't made a video in like 2 weeks. You know? People kind of wonder. They kind of wonder when the next one is. I like these short projects though. They're pretty fun. I can see how they can work for you like video wise, because you don't have to like put a lot of time in. You can just make a video off, something small, and then kind of run with it a little bit, and then it's easier to transition to the video after that, like the next thing. Mark says, I'm currently watching while carving a moon for Amy Jo's challenge. So the video should be up in a few hours. Nice. I'm going to have to check that out. Josh says, I'm going to attempt to make a couple of how-to videos soon. Pretty nervous because I always go way overboard on the details on my stuff. Going to need a math degree to follow along, I'm afraid. I'll share Amy Jo's channel. I'll share it right now. see. There's Amy's channel. I'm gonna share everybody's channel. I'll share Matt's channel. We're gonna do some channel sharing right now. It's like doing some. It's like doing show and tell. So if you guys aren't, any of you guys aren't subscribed to these channels, I'm also going to share your channel too, Sean, if you don't mind. Let's get Sean closer to 50. There's him. There's Sean's channel. I'm going to share Josh's channel now. Josh is creeping up on 550. Sean is determined to DIY, Michael. And I'm going to share your channel too. Damn, Michael, you're 822, my boy. You're killing it, man. Maybe you'll get some more right now. I go to the channel, and then I share the channel. I copy it, and then I paste it on here on the chat. Let's see. Who else can I add? I'm going to add Ray's channel. Let me see. Where's Ray? Ray puts out content too. Holy moly, you guys see Brad's channel just exploded too. I hadn't seen I hadn't been checking out Brad's channel. Like, well, I hadn't been really checking out many channels because I was so busy. But last time I went to Brad's channel, I think he was at like 100 subs or something like that. And now he's like almost at 300. I was like, whoa. Gotta show Joe's channel. Here's Joe's channel. You get my text this morning, Richard? I'm sorry, man. I was with my daughter last night, and I was tired, man. Here's Moyok's channel. Let's share Jay's channel. Jay's 313. Let's get Jay to 350. Oh, you redid your channel a little bit, Jay. I like it. What's up, Big Max? Big Max in the house. What's up, Cat? Glad you could stop by. Okay, I'm going to catch up on the comments now. If anybody else has their channel, let's see. Oh, Weldon Carey, man. Let's share his channel. He just broke a... Oh, damn, you're at 1,100 now. Hunter's channel is awesome. Sure. I'm gonna catch up on these comments right now. I'm just trying to share everybody's channel. Juan has a channel. I am not forgetting you, Juan. Even though you don't feel good today, I'm gonna hopefully maybe grace you with some new subscribers to your channel. So I gotta kind of scroll up a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to catch up on the comments. Let's see. You're welcome, Amy Jo. Amy does do amazing work. Sorry, I'm just catching up on these comments here. My phone says I have 18 in here, but on here it says I have 14. It's weird. Big Max, what's up, brother? Well, you know, if you're not a woodworker at heart, you know, just keep working, and you might fall in love with pieces of woodworking that, or avenues of woodworking that you just never thought you'd go into. Um, Trust me, it's such a cool world. There's I on my journey I have so many different uh, avenues that I need to explore. You know. That's nice. You took your guys out to lunch, Rich. You're the man, dude. I can't say enough nice things about Richard. Love you, man. I was busy today and I could not live chat you. We'll schedule another time. Heck yeah, brother. What's up, Hunter? What's up? There's the man, Brad. I'm gonna share Brad's channel. I was just talking about you, Brad. Dang, Brad's got 266. Let's help Brad get to 300. There's Brad's channel. Whoo! 130 people watching. Damn, that's pretty good, Hunter. Going on steadily. Sandy? Yeah, Troy. Troy says he subbed all the channels. See, that's the beauty of this thing. You're gonna see some wonderful things, Troy. Go on like a binge. Just binge watch a bunch of stuff. I guarantee you'll find some amazing stuff. Oh, Mr. Whitler, Mr. Electric's in the house. I'm gonna share your channel too. Hey, if anybody's in the chat as a moderator, hopefully Kat's still here. I know you said you were just gonna pop in, but can you share my Patreon? Please, please, if you can, if you have 5 minutes after this, go check out my Patreon and become a member. Brad says it's all good when Ryan comes out to Maine. He taking me. Told my wife she has to stay home. we going to have some lobster and some drinks, and then me and Brad are gonna go to Lee Nielsen. Hopefully Jay too. Josh says woodworking is more addictive than crack. Be blowing the bill money on tools before you know it. Yeah, it's easy, man. It's easy to do. You're welcome. You're welcome. Gotta share the love. You guys have some awesome channels, and you guys really do help my channel grow, and so you guys are always supporting me. So I love to return the favor. Big Mac says I subbed the ones I was missing, but got them more to watch for me while in the shop. Nice. Lee Nielsen. Heck yeah. Lobster. I love lobster. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you doing that, by the way. T. Paul, what's up, brother? What's up, Paul? Paul says, "Hey all, sorry I was working. I am working, so I'll be lurking in the background. Lurking. But here's showing my support. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, go check my Patreon out, man. Go check it out, Michael. And you should. So you should create your own. Go create a Patreon. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And then you can link it in your description box. And then if you have videos, you can link it in the description box in your videos, not just your channel page. And you can put it on your community page. And I promise you, people will go, you can put bonus content. People use it like bonus content, having your own shop on there, like tons of different avenues. You could have sponsors on there and stuff. It's cool. Just another way to be free away from YouTube and have your content flourish. Brad says, however, the night I got back, I lost my uncle who was taking care of my mom. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know, orders from headquarters, his name is Brad. Brad's an awesome dude. Brad also has a badass intro to his videos now, thanks to Miss Cat. Peeping Tom Paul. You'll be a peeping Paul. Just kidding. Yeah, definitely sorry to hear, Brad. Love you, man. Sorry. That sucks. Sucks losing somebody I know. Yes, I did. I remember we were talking about it, Brad. Brad is one of those. Brad is another one of those individuals, that I've met in this journey as a content creator, mainly through the Bearded Viking channel lives. But Brad's a good dude. Brad's one of the people I definitely am really close to. So that sucks, man. Brad's an awesome dude. If you ever have a chance to have a conversation with Brad, you should. He's definitely a special guy. Family is precious, and I don't have mine anymore. Miss that connection. Treasure every moment. Yeah, you have to. The little things. The little things. You're just freezing. Sorry about that. I have to run. I will try to be back. I'll probably be off by then. I'm probably going to go like another 10, 15 minutes. That's it. I got to grab some dinner and no, probably only maybe less than 10. I got to go grab some dinner and stuff. You're welcome, Brad. Michael says, I'm fixing to get a cool intro because Kat is awesome. Yeah, she's awesome. She did a wonderful job with my intro. I think it definitely set your channel up good for videos. It's awesome, and I'm sure she's gonna do great with your intro. She's very creative. I was pumped. I was so pumped to do this video right here because this was even though I gave a teaser, I showed my intro on a short because I was so excited about it. But that first video that you put out with your intro, with that new intro, it's damn, man, it's so cool. Josh she did an intro for Josh too. Josh has a nice one too. Brad says, I wanted my kids and grandkids to know why I posted that. However, some people thought I was going off the deep end. No, Yeah, we definitely have an awesome community, Paul. Yeah, are you talking about my intro, Amy? It is pretty awesome. I like it. I'm very proud of it. I'm very I'm just blown away how such a good job Kat did. Amazing. She did a wonderful job. She came she came up with like I think like three or four different concepts, and I clicked on this one, and I was like, this is the one. Like this is like the one, you know. She did an amazing job. Yes. I second, third, fourth, fifth, and 1,000th that. Cat's amazing. We got 17 and up in here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think some of my stickers blew away. It's all right. There's a bunch of them. Oh, they did blow away. Yeah, there's a few of them over there on the ground. Sorry, Crystal. Crystal's sticker blew away. Whose sticker is this? This is Blade Walker. Blade Walker's got a cool channel too. Don't you guys like that carving that Roy did for me? That 77 Rockets carving? That's pretty cool, huh? Sean says, I'm sorry I missed it. What was you speaking about? The content flourishing somewhere other than YouTube. So, Sean, I was talking about the Patreon. My Patreon is up in the chat. Kat posted it again if you want to check it out. But Patreon is another avenue that content creators from YouTube can use to get their brand out there. You know, you can have members there. You can have a shop there. There's tons of avenues, and for the members and things like that, they don't take like their percentage isn't as big as YouTube's. So you should go check it out. Shout out to all my Patreon members. Rich is a Patreon member. Trying to figure who else on here is. Juan is. He's not here anymore. Joe is. Mr. Joe Hyde is. Brad says, I don't know why she don't want me to call her girlfriend. She's a girl and a friend. You have a new sticker idea? Nice. Josh says, I'm proud, Papa. I busted Cat's cherry on the intros. Look how far that girl has come. Yeah, she did. She does good. Real good. Feels like I've been sanding this for hours. Yeah, sanding can be interesting. If it's a huge piece that you're building, sanding is definitely not fun. Yeah. I think the biggest the last I've done some big sanding projects, but the last big sand that I did was for my face frames and all my cabinet doors and cabinet drawers faces. God, so much sanding. I was like, oh gosh, this is like crazy, you know? Hence the reason I want to get a new sander, which Richard has a badass sander. Richard's my idol. That he has the sander I want. The ETS, the Festool ETS 150, right? That's my jam right there. That's my next big tool purchase. But I'm pretty excited though. I just on Friday I'm getting I got a you guys ever notice how Daniel has the like his video will follow him? Well, they have a tripod basically. It's got like a nice lighting system and it has AI tracking. and it tracks you like for the video. Like if you walk or like it tracks your face. It's cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to be using that in my next video if I can figure it out. Like, you know, I'm going to do some test stuff on it, so hopefully it works pretty good. It's free, Brad. Go check it out. You could be a free member. You don't have to be a paid member. Go check out the link. Yes. Did I lock it? It's in the bag. My stuff might look better if I took that time to sand. It takes time to sand. You gotta. It's a process. Big Mac says, "Yeah, Cat, I need to come to my house and get a load of wood. I am getting so much and too many pallets." Yeah, Big Max, you got some wood, man. Brad says, I sand all day long at work and still manage to find a project without having to. Yes, you do, Rich. You have a badass sander. I have a belt sander too, Josh. That's a must-have, yeah. But that's my next big purchase as far as for my shop is that sander. That sander is badass. Let me tell you. X tool. Nooks and crannies suck to sand. That 1-inch sanding mandrel I use is a must-have. You know who uses something like that? It's old school. It's like a little handheld sander. It's like a little mandrel, like 1-inch. Is Keith Newton. He does a lot of his work with it's crazy. It's like a crazy looking sander. Big Mac says, I have one of those. It works good, Ryan. Nice. Well, you're my hero too. Oh. Oh, drum sander. I don't have a drum sander. I'd like to have one of those. That'd be nice. Saves you a lot of time. You know who has the baddest drum sander I've ever seen on YouTube is Devo. Devo's Woodcraft. I know you guys know who he is because we've talked about him before. His oh my gosh, his drum sander is the baddest drum sander ever. Dude. It's like a oh my gosh. It's like a $25,000 drum sander. It is so legit. And he's like done videos of like him changing out the rolls because he does so much he does like an unreal amount of sanding. Brad says you use those cleaning pieces of rubber to clean it. Yeah. Clean your pads too. Got PB. What's up, Tom? Tom's in the house. To a DIY drum sander video. I've seen a guy on YouTube that made a drum sander with a drill. It was pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I want what Chris. Dude, Chris has like that dude's like that guy's a grinder, man. He did a video on burnout that we talked about before, and dude, that guy's like, man, that guy's reaching for the end of the freaking galaxy. That guy. I don't know when that guy sleeps, for real, but he definitely has like the tools to show. I'd probably, man, he probably has over $100,000 in tools, easy. Super nice guy too. I'm sanding by hand. It's a small moon, about hand size. Nice. I do hand sanding too. I don't know. You did? I saw you had a video that was like 1,000 views or 2,000 views. My video just went crazy. I don't know. Hopefully it's because the video was good and not because YouTube wanted to just like throw my shit in there. Yes, Josh. Duh. Well, all right, everybody. I am going to jump off this live. I got some things I have to do. Go hang out with my daughter, dinner, stuff like that. You know, normal stuff. But anyway, before I leave, go check out my Patreon. Please, just go do it. It's free. You don't have to. If you don't want to be a paid member, it's free. Just go go check it out and become a member. And also, go check out. The link is way up there. Go check out the Bearded Viking Facebook group, and then also go check out the Woodworkers DIY Lemma Facebook group. That one is growing as well. Also, go check out all these wonderful channels before this chat ends. I'll give you a second to go check those out. The links are in the chat. So all these great creators, Woodworkers DIY Lemma, Amy Joe, Electric Whittler, Last Breath Woodworks, Orders from Headquarters, Determined to DIY, The Whacking Shack, Orders from Headquarters, I think I might have said that already, Ray and Sandy. The list goes on and on. There's a bunch of them in here. Go check out their channels. They do some amazing content. Yeah. Love y'all. Thanks for joining me on my live. And I'll see you on the next one. Laters. Hey, you still here?